Hey, it's Diamond Dish with D. That's me posing. What are you doing, D? You're posing because it pulls a thumbnail from the first shot. Let's see how I did. Well, I got this thumbnail crud down. Alrighty. I am drinking pomegranate hibiscus tea. Ice. It's a Davidson's iced tea. That's what I had, and y'all thought I had like a cocktail. It's really, I don't think you can see it, but it's, you probably can't. It's red. It's really good. Hey, Donna. I just finished some Asian snack mix. I like the individual pouches because, yeah, I'm really, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about curtailing my weigh-ins to every other week. I'm trying to get away from this weight issue. You know, I'm sick and tired of every week worrying about it. If I don't get weight, I can't worry. We'll see. I'll just, I mean, because on Weight Watchers, if you go into a meeting, you can take a buy some weeks. So, hey Cheryl and Judy Jetson and Anne and Smoky Cat. How is everybody doing tonight? I am just a little punky. I stayed up way too late last night watching some, I told you, I'm into these old made for television movies on YouTube. It's keeping me up way too late. Way too late. So yeah, that's what I was doing. And then I got up way too early. Yeah. So I'm a little sleepy. So I might be sleeping anymore. I may sleep till 9. Yeah. Highly doubt that. How are y'all doing? I do like this hibiscus pomegranate. There's cinnamon in there. It's such an interesting note in that tea. Delish. How's everybody? What's new and exciting? I have birthday fiascos going here this next 2 days. Connie Calhoun in the house. Oh, the volume. Let's see. Is that better? Can you hear? Can you hear me now? Testing, testing. 1, 2. Is that any better? If I can only get this down pat, I'd be on my way. Tech is not my forte. Static. Ooh. Let's try this. Hey, Jermaine. Just trying to. Any better? Am I coming in loud, clear, and staticky? Am I low? It's better. Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. Because sometimes, you know, I guess, I pull this, shove this, pull that, yank that. Blow into that, see what happens. Oh, glad to hear it. It is so stinking hot. I agree, I agree, I agree. Yes, I've not wanted to do much of anything. Didn't want to do much of anything. I didn't even go in the pool. That's how hot it is. I just stayed in, made a corn salad. That's about all I did today. I did film tomorrow's video. Yeah, I'm trying to get a day ahead. It's a little bit easier that way. So I'm trying to film tomorrow's video today. So tomorrow I'll film Tuesday's video on Monday. This way it's just, I don't know, I'm trying to get ahead of the 8 ball. Usually I can't even find the 8 ball, let alone be ahead of it. But yes, but Tuesday I will not be here. We are going, I can't remember where the heck we're going. It's this trip we take every like August, July, August. And the kids like to go to like, I don't know, with this COVID thing, I'm not quite sure how it's going to be. So Tuesday's our day out. Oh, it'll be interesting. In the heat with a mask. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, if I keep yawning, it's not you, it's me. Up way too late watching old movies. Dee needs to get a better sleep schedule. Oh, she does. She does. Telling you, she's enjoying those Aturia's lavash. I had enough. Did I post it? I don't think I did. Because when we went to church, so I didn't have time. But I had another breakfast, like flatbread. So good. There was eggs, and there was Greek yogurt, and there was tomato, no, salsa, I think. Did I put avocado? No. It was good, though. That's good stuff. Hey, Noreen. Good evening to you as well. I am so punked today. I don't know. Too many days in a row staying up late. I need to get back to work. People say, are you excited to go back? Not really. Not really. Oh, they are. They're always on. All the good ones are on late. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. This is YouTube. I can watch them anytime. It's when, like, kind of like, you know, Netflix and stuff. Yeah, I can watch them anytime. It's just when I get in the mood for them. I have to find something scary to watch with my son because he's, like, afraid of everything. He's 22, you know. I like getting him the jump scares. I'm that kind of cruel mom. They looked really good, Connie. Yeah, I love that. I might have to try that. Because I have it, you know, because maybe for lunch this week, because I have a wrap that I could use. I might have to make me a crunch wrap. Maybe a turkey. That's what I have. Thousand Island dressing, maybe. Like a turkey Russian crunch wrap. Oh, I hear you, Patricia. I know. Good evening to you. I hear you. It's like we get, and then I got overtired. That's never good. Like you're overtired, so you're like, you get to one point where your eyes are getting heavy, and then you're like your head's doing the head bob. And all of a sudden you force yourself to stay up, and then all of a sudden you go upstairs and you're like wide awake. Like I should have went up when I was doing the head bob. Too late. Hung out in the pool with my son and hubby. That's wonderful. That's nice. I hate going in the pool with them because they're boys and all they do is splash. It gives me a headache. So I always have like mom swim time. Like it means they all have to get out. I don't like that when I do that. Oh, I hear you, Jermaine. You know, I've had a hard weekend, but I've been doing that thing again that I used to do back in the day, where I would just eat my face off for the weekend. The only good thing is I don't have to worry, like if I wind up being the same, it's fine. Like I'm not worried about losing, but yeah, I gotta stop this. It's like, cause now all I'm doing is, I mean, look, I legit had Nation Snack Mix before. I didn't need this. Did I need this? No, this is 5 points. Did I need to spend this? No. Just that kind of day, and I've had the munchies. I'm tired. And when I'm tired, again, I say this all the time. Tired people make bad choices. That's why we need to plan. Because when you wait too late, yeah, I'm not even hangry. I'm just tired and I don't care. I love the mini dash too. I think they're just cute. Nothing better than using something cute. I mean, those little waffles are just, I mean, come on. They're just adorable. Hey, Becky and Luigi. Oh, well, that's good. I think popcorn's a good choice. I mean, it's kind of like air. I like popcorn. Hey, Tamara. I've eaten crap. I mean, I shouldn't say I've eaten crap. I've eaten a lot of just low point crap. I know, it's just like, what is it? There's just some days where you can't stop the crap. And I know when I get off this live, there's going to be more crap. I'll just put that out there. Yes, I am probably going to have something else. Don't know why. You know, sometimes it's like you just can't fight City Hall. I mean, I should just march it up and go to bed. Well, I probably should. Maybe I should do that. I should just go march it up and go to bed. Yeah, I got this at Costco. It's a little bit different. This is called almond and rice crackers. I really like it. But it is 140 calories, which calorie-wise is pretty good, but it's 5 stinking points. Do you see the difference in some things? 5 points. That could be almost a quarter of someone's day. But yeah, it's only 130 calories. If you have a 15 to 1600 calorie diet, that's nothing. So calories and points don't always add up. Can't stop the crap. I'm joining that, Louise. I'm going to put that on a shirt. Can't stop the crap. Oh, all right. I'm promising you a good tomorrow. I'm with you, Jermaine. That's all pledge. Put our hands up. I want to see your hands up. Come on. We all have our hands up. I pledge. Repeat after me. I pledge tomorrow will be a better day on plan. Because today, I ate nothing but crap. Low point crap, but crap nonetheless. So all raise our hands. I need to hear your promise. Because we're going to meet here tomorrow night. I'm going to see. I should write all your names down. And say, Becky, Connie. You put your hands up. How was your week? Cheese. Hey, Cheese. We are pledging to have a better day on plan tomorrow because a lot of us have been eating crap, me included. I actually did 2 hands. Because yeah, truth be told, I had an Asian, here, this is what you call real. Just ate my Asian snack mix while I was waiting to log on. 5 points. I don't even have points left. There you go. Good evening, Bonnie. It's Cheese is in the house. Oh, good for you, Kath. We need to follow Kathy. She's had a good week. That's good. All right, Noreen's pledging. Louise has her hand up. No, we're all adults. Doreen's husband. I'm taking names. I'm gonna screenshot this chat. Let's just pledge to be better than today. That's all we have to do is just be better than today. Something small. Like don't have an Asian snack mix D when you don't have any points left in the day. All right. Good night, Connie Calhoun. Tamara has her hand up. Cheryl has her hand up. Ann has her hand up. Jermaine has 2 hands up. That's the story of our lives. If you know, I say this in my vlog for tomorrow. This is a really hard journey because this stinking food is amazing. It's just amazing, and the fact that we can't have what we want is totally unfair. It's just, there's some days I feel sorry for myself. There is. There's days I sit there and I feel like, you know what? Life sucks. I can't have this because I'm out of points. Woe is me. Ooh, that sounds good, Cheese. Cindy's got her hand up too. Chicken pot pie. See, when you got food like that waiting for you, it's all good in the hood. I had really good fish tonight. we ordered from a local place, broiled. I broiled flounder, broiled scallops, and shrimp. Maybe that's why I'm hungry. See when you eat too good sometimes? It's not filling. Corn salad, I'd have a little coleslaw. No carbs. See when I don't have carbs? Hungry. But I have my carbs. Yeah, and of course there was a piece of chocolate before that. I left that part out. Shh. All right, no crossing fingers. Legs, toes, breasts. Just saying, I can cross mine on a good day. Yep. Oh, the struggle is real. I say it all the time. Every day, every meal, every day. It never gets, and I say that all the time, it's just sad. It never gets easier. Yeah, there's the bad news, folks. It doesn't. Sitting here at goal, it's not any easier. I ate my face off. I'll probably have a game this week because I've eaten pretty shitty this whole weekend. Had cake last night. Have cake tomorrow because it's my husband's birthday. Though he wanted rice cream pie. It's a ice cream pie, which is regular ice cream inside a shell that I make. His mom always made it for him. Don't ask. It's Rice Krispies that are mixed with, I think it was a third cup of peanut butter and a quarter cup of Caro. Yeah, sugar. And then you mix it with 3 cups of Rice Krispies and you press it in the pie plate. And then you put the ice cream in it and you freeze it. So it's like a ice cream pie. Full fat ice cream, of course. Not mine. I'm not an ice cream, so it doesn't really, that won't get me because I'm not a big ice cream person. But I may just have some because it's there. And I'm feeling just shitty. So when you feel shitty, you just eat. I don't really care whether we like it or not. No cheating. You're right, Ann. No cheating. Yes, it is good. His mother used to make it for him when he was a kid. Now my husband's 59, I think, tomorrow. I want to say he's going to be 59. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yes, because he'll be 60 next year. Ugh. So yeah, he's been having that since he was a kid. So every year he asks me, "Can you gonna make my ice cream pie?" How old are you? How old are you? But I make it. Oh, the birthday was fun. Cake was good. He wanted a honey bun cake. That's just, if you Google honey bun cake, it's just a cake that you mix with sour cream, and then you put half the batter down, and it's like brown sugar and cinnamon and a little bit of nuts, and you put the other half on top, and then after you take it out of the oven, you poke holes in it and you pour a glaze, like sugar mixed with milk, and it glazes it. So it's like a honey bun. That's his favorite, and he usually always asks for it for his birthday. It's either that or cookie cake with Timmy. That's what his 2 favorites are. He wanted honey bun cake. Yeah. Tastes like a freaking delicious Danish. It's amazing and easy. That's why I'm like, okay. Hey, Donna. Can you use skinny syrups in tea? Yes. I used to use the peach in my iced tea for a peach tea. You don't need a lot. That stuff is really potent. So like, I would start with a teaspoon. I mean, they're sweet and they're strong. So yeah, you definitely. And I used to put I still do. I used to, the iced cinnamon roll in my chamomile tea and in my oatmeal. So yeah, they're the 2 that I go for: peach and the iced cinnamon roll. I need to grab some. If you go online to the Skinny Syrups website, something usually pops up, and for me it popped up, order today and get a free bottle. and you give them your email, and they send you a thing for a free bottle. So that's a pretty good deal. And I don't know what the shipping is, but if you don't want to go out, it's easy to get to. Hey, Ellen Lane. Honey bun cake is all that, Luigi. Donna has them in her teeth. They're good. They have fruity ones, and they have like sweet and savory ones. I'd have to put them in their coffee. There's that like white chocolate I wanted to try. But what's her name is an ambassador. I can't think of her name off the top of my head. Heather Rose Up. And I think she has 10% off. But I'd rather get the free bottle of syrup. I don't think you combine things. Because a free bottle, I think they're like $10. But you have to go on their Skinny Syrup's website. It should pop up. Popped up for me. And it'll say, throw us your email, you get a free bottle with a purchase. Amazon has Skinny. Okie dokie. Amazon has Skinny. Do I have any listed in my store? But Home Goods is where I usually get mine. The store. I love the seasonal ones. Like my husband always gets the first coffee, like the Christmas cookie, the pumpkin. You had a mint one. He likes the foam. He pumps the foam on his coffee. So we've often gotten those there. Jordan. Yeah, I think it's the Jordan. That's the one, Jordan. I don't know if they were called Jordan. I just called them Skinny Syrups. But yeah, they're good on oatmeal and tea and coffee and no points. They are good. I definitely enjoy them. Like I said, the peach was, because I like peach tea. If you don't know that about Dee, she likes peach tea. Peach ginger, actually. And I throw that in there in my regular tea. That get a little peachy taste. Ah, mint chocolate chip is good. Oh, the Skinny. The Skinny. Remember, did you ever watch the twins? The Skinny? I think that's what their channel's called. The Skinny on weight loss or something. The twin sisters, Kelly and Kim. I've watched them for a while. I haven't watched them lately, though. But the twins. The Skinny. They had arm surgery. And really big, saggy. I mean, their arms were big. Just when I think my arms are big, I'm like, ooh, no, they're not that big. Because their arms were, the one especially, she had really big arms. And holy crap, those arms are big. If anybody new just joining us here for the first time, please let me know it's your first live Tea with Dee. There's a prize, and I won't tell you until you tell me that you're here. I'll tell you what your prize is. Oh, giving out prizes now. I got the Diet Ginger Ale with ginger. Oh, I don't like when that happens. It's like ginger beer. Do you ever get ginger beer? It tastes like crap. Some of them are good, and then some of them taste like, ugh. Why can't they all just taste the same? Why? Why, I ask you? Why can't they just taste the same? Is it that hard to copy somebody? First in live in months. Brenda, where the ham bone you been? How the heck are you? I was just kidding. The prize is going to be the welcome from everybody. Get it? It's when you tell people there's a prize, and that's when they all jump in. Oh yeah, the prize is you get a welcome. Let's all welcome Brenda back. There's your prize. The prize is a recognition of being recognized and appreciated. Do I like ginger snaps? Yes. Preferably with cream in the middle. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm tired. See what happens when I'm tired? I get a little loopy. Be forewarned. When Dee's tired, yeah, who knows what's going to come out of her mouth. Oh, it's all right. I'm glad to have you here, Brenda. Tiffany, I thought I said hello to you. Low sugar cookie recipe. No, I guess that wouldn't be low. Let's think of Rice Krispie treats. Because I know they're low in points. This, can you sub out like monk fruit if you have it for the sugar? Oatmeal. Oatmeal is always, I think, a good choice. Hey, Christina. Welcome. Hey, Tamsin. Welcome back. Oh, Tamsin, that would, you know, the COVID and your mother's brain tumor and the puppy, gluten-free. Well, there, that knocks me out. Hey, Rosaria. Because anything other, like, I always think of almond flour, but I know it's high in calories. I've never had almond flour, but it always sounds good, almond flour. Oh, Tamsin. Well, I'm glad you came here and vent. Yeah, there's, yeah, because all the sugar-free stuff, probably all this the crap in there. Oh, geez. That's a hard one. Sugar-free, gluten-free cookie. Anybody have anything? Luigi. I always turn to Luigi. Luigi, you got any gluten-free, low-sugar cookies? Bob's Red Mill. Yeah, they have gluten-free oats, though? Or am I thinking something else? But not too much. They do. I'm all about. Dee loves her oats. That's good for you. Or something with. That's probably cornflakes. We used to make this thing with cornflakes. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a thing, and there was honey. And, well, what about sugar? Honey, and it was cornflakes and something else, and you. How about toys? These are itty bitty little miniature toys. Geez, I'm trying. Yeah, me too. Gluten-free graham crackers. Oh, did you ever make the graham cracker cookies where you put the, again, there's sugar on that too. The caramel heavenlies. You have to melt brown sugar and butter, and then you put like almonds and you bake them, and then there's like marshmallows in them. That would go to work. Hey, Marianne. Welcome. Yeah, I'm just. Or like the. No, I'm thinking of like the pretzels. They have carbs in them and gluten. I don't know. I am so baffled when it comes to gluten. Think of the pretzels with the kiss and the thing, with the belly button. I love those. Oh, we love uplifting your spirits, Tamsin. You uplift us. Oh, I know. And when I complain, my husband says, well, it is the end of July. What do you expect? Well, I don't expect it to be 110. You know, I'll take like 85, 90. With, you know, I can deal with that. It's the 110 I don't like. That's my Luigi. He always comes through in the clutch. Flourless cookies. Oh, the flourless cookies. Luigi, you are on a roll. Yes, the humidity. Flourless cookies. They're nice and gooey. Ooh, I'll be over and you make those cookies. Oh, yeah, and then you try to, what about, oh no, I guess that has gluten in it too. Yeah, I gotta really think about that one. I know nothing about gluten. I'm the queen of eating gluten. Hey Sylvia, I don't know what gluten is. Can I actually put that out there? I'm not even sure what has gluten in it. I'm just gonna put that out there. I have no idea. I'm a dizbang. There, I'll put that out there. Oh, the pond. That sounds nice. Maybe we have last month or so. We kept having toads in our area. Diet snowballs. Sweet rice cakes. Ah, oh, the caramel ones. Can I just say how much I love the caramel rice cakes? Throw a little Ready Whip on there. Buckeyes. Can you do peanut butter? Hey, I like it. Any kind of water. It's all good. Hey, that's even better when it's free. Our beaches over in Jersey, I don't know if they're charging this year, but you used to have to pay to go on the beach. Like, when did that start? And where have I been? That's true, Tamsin. I didn't really think of it that way. Oh, we were thinking about Maryland, Ellen. That was our usual trip. Is in Maryland. I'm not sure. Did you ever hear of the place called we eat outside every time we go? It's on the tip of my tongue. We just talked about it. Waterman's. That's it. There's a place we eat every time we're on our road. I don't know what part of Maryland it is, but it's Waterman's. I know it's on the water. I know they have outside eating. Sugar-free chocolate chips. Or just dark chocolate. Now you're talking my language. Oh, that sounds good, Luigi. Yes. Well, not by me. It's like an hour or so. Ocean City, New Jersey is probably closest to me, and it's about an hour and 15 minutes. Then another 20 minutes you have from there. You have like Wildwood and then Atlantic City. The reg that don't get the sugar-free get ice cream and marshmallows in their snowball. Ooh. Yeah, the shores down in Virginia and Maryland are much nicer than ours, but ours are close, so ours are just a little bit. The more north you get, the more just not clear the water is. White Lily's chips? I think I might have seen those because I know Sprouts has milk chocolate chips. They're higher in points, so I'm going to assume that the white ones are higher too. That's, I just thought I had one of those stoots and I went outside jogging and I passed out. Coffee milkshake. I remember she was going to do that. Oh, they're new. I know they've had milk chocolate, and I know they're higher in points. So and truth be told, I like them dark. I do. I like my chips dark. Nice and semi-sweet. It's usually my favorite.
But yes. Heck, and truth be told, I probably would eat any of them. Put them in front of me, especially tonight. Yeah, I'll just have at it. Sometimes I have to hide those. You ever just like put your hand in the lilies container? Yeah. And they're $8 a bag. Like, Denise, put the lilies chips down. They're $8 a bag. You can't waste them on your binge. Go binge on the other stuff. Go binge on the Jardelli and the Dove. I don't like milk chocolate. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't like milk chocolate. I don't prefer milk chocolate. I'm a dark chocolate lover. So for the fact that they were higher in points, I wasn't even going to buy them. Oh yeah, tear them up. Yeah, I think if you like milk, you would like them. I know Joan, she likes milk and she likes them. But the girl D, she likes her chocolate dark. Yep. Just like my cocoa powder. The darker, the better. Oh yeah. In fact, the Built Bars, I am not a fan of their milk and I said that to them when we had our meeting. And if you weren't here last week for the grand announcement that they are coming back in the middle of August, they're going to relaunch. The bar is supposed to be new and improved, more added protein and a lighter texture. They said the point should not change, but the texture is going to be less denser and more light and fluffier. We shall see. They're sending me a box, so I'll be able to taste them, give you an idea, and see if they taste any different. They're going to have 18 flavors. 12 are coming back, and then 6, I believe, they said are new, but will be permanent. Oh, Carmelo bar. I'll come help you eat that. Yes, put it in the freezer. Yes, they claim they're the same points. The ones that were 3 are still 3. The ones that are 4 are still 4. Yes, freeze your, always freeze. I always keep mine in the freezer. That's just where they, because there are no preservatives in them, so you don't want them to spoil. So I keep mine in the freezer, preferably with this one over here. Then I bring up so many a week and keep them in the fridge, and when I want them, I'll take them out. Like I said, some flavors are, the only one he verified that was definitely coming back was the coconut almond. He said that one was because somebody asked him flat out, and he said yes. So there's definitely going to be a coconut almond. I'm going to bet money on the house that there's going to be a peanut butter. I can't imagine that one not coming back. I don't know. They don't tell me anything. But in another 2 weeks, we will all know. So. C's. I've heard of C's. Some people, yeah, it's funny. I always find people either like Built Bars or they don't. It's just, I do. It's just either you like the texture or you don't. And that's fine. I said, not everybody has to like everything. I always say that. So he's thinking that, and here's the thing. If I already didn't like them, would I be trying them again? Probably not. If that was me. I don't tend to go back, but maybe I would. But I get it. Like I said, it is, a lot of people don't like the texture. It is a little, yet when he was giving us all this information, he was eating one. And he was able to hold a conversation. And I thought to myself, I know when I'm eating one, I can't hold a conversation. It's harder to talk when you're trying to chew the Built Bar. So I thought, well, maybe it's a little bit less. We'll see. I'm holding out. And they reformulated a lot of the boosts. They took something out of it that was, people were complaining about. I didn't say what it was. But it was one of their super fruits or something. And I don't know what was wrong with it. I don't drink the boost anyway. And they're coming up with a whole new thing. He wouldn't elaborate on that either. All he would say is it has a boosting effect, like I guess caffeinated, so I don't know. I can't speculate. It's something I'm thinking with caffeine. Again, I don't know. Caramel sea salt bar. I like the sea salt. Yeah, I don't drink water enhancers to begin with. So and my husband does. He loved them. But he has a collection of those stinking squirt bottles and those little powder packs. I get the Dollar Tree. So he loves that crap anyway. But me, I don't know. It just never really did anything for me. So yes, there will be a live taste test once the bars come. So stay tuned for that. I will give my honest opinion, let you know what I know. But yeah, price is staying the same. Price isn't changing. Somebody asked that. That was good to know, which is good. But yep, another couple weeks. In fact, the launch date they gave was my birthday. That'll be a hint. I'm not sure if that's going to stay that date. I mean, he claims that's the date they're going to launch the special. We'll see. We all tried to guess. He wasn't giving us any information. I said they should do a protein powder, I'm drawing a blank, but the one that has the angel food cake and stuff, the devotional. Like you think, well, everybody does those, but I know. But imagine one tasting like a Built Bar. I think that but no protein powder. That's what I would have went with. Protein powder, a little baby Built Bites would have been cute. Something about this big, pop one in your mouth. But they don't tell me anything. I try. Yeah. We shall see. Time will tell. Ooh la la. Anybody here just joining us for the first time? You snuck in and wanted to say hi. I know I have 40 people sitting in this room. Don't let me sit here and be stared at. Say hi. Because I know people are staring at me. It's a little unnerving. The minis. My only problem, I like the minis. I like the flavor, but I don't like that it was 3 points. It was 2. And I thought, for another point, I could have a full-size bar of a different flavor. Had it been 1, I'd have been all for it. I'm like, I would have been there. They claim they're having a machine with a sheeter. So they're going to be enrobed from the bottom and the top. I don't know if you ever noticed the bottom was always kind of bare. Well, they're trying to a different machine. So it's going to be enrobed from the bottom and on the top. So it should have more chocolate. Who does love more chocolate? I'm all for more chocolate. No, Tamsin, I'll explain to you why. The different plans, the only difference is the 0-point foods. Anything else that you have to point should be the same. Like these Harvest Crisps. They're not on the 0-point food list on any plan. So when you put the numbers in the calculator, it'll come out the same for all 3 plans. So it should be fine. There's no different calculator. The only thing that would affect if you would build a recipe, the recipe would be different because like if I put a recipe in for chicken cordon bleu, well, I don't have to count the chicken on blue, but on green you would, so your points might be different for the recipe. But when you change plans in your app, it would give you the correct points for each plan. Like if I was on green, I would change my app to green and the chicken cordon bleu would be adjusted. If I went back to blue, I went back in my app, checked the recipe again, it would be adjusted for blue. So you're fine. They're not plan specific. Because everything you have to calculate is the same, unless it's a recipe. Hope that helps you out. Yeah, 2 points, that's what I've... Don't forget to hit that like thumbs up before you leave. Thank you, Anne. I used to get my Quest chips at GNC, which is going out of business. At least mine is around the corner. So that's where I used to get mine. The Great Emperor with Sore Feet. Oh my goodness. It's old Walking Salty. You know, you've heard of The Walking Dead. That's The Walking Salty. Could be the same as The Walking Dead, though. I know, isn't it like a giant? Like, I don't pick, because we don't see you. I forget that you're tall. And then when you post this picture, I'm like, who the hell is that? Oh, that's him. He's like 8 foot tall. Look like a sticking tree. I bet. Would you walk 9 or 10 miles today? How many beers did we get? I know, 6'2". We keep reminding. And look, every bit of it in those pictures. It was like, holy shit, he's tall. Oh, I love air frying chicken. Yeah, like didn't somebody leave beers for you under like the tree? Of course, they're probably hot as hell, but when you're thirsty, you're thirsty. You might drink anything. Drink a bottle of wine for a reward. There you go. Cheap beer. I usually make beer bread with cheap beer. Mm-hmm. Yep. If you put these, nice I have props. Yes, you put these in your calculator. They're the same because they're not on the 0-point food list. This is on everybody's plan. Like I said, the only difference is the 0-point food list. 100 on green, 200 on blue, and 300 on purple. Other than that, everything scans the same for everybody. So that doesn't change. I'm always doing Miller High Life. Hey, BB. Oh, enjoy. Post a picture of it, Amy, so we all could oogle over how good it sounded. You didn't find his calzone. It should have been, if you go on YouTube, it should pop right up. Hugs, Amy. Enjoy those. Let us know if you make the cookies, too, and share those, because we could drool, too. Oh, I hear you. Heck. I want my 5-point bag, and I'm going to go have another one, probably. It's that kind of day. You... Did you just say that? He did. I did read it right. I don't know. I can't imagine feeling that bad. I don't feel that bad, and I could do a 9-mile walk and not feel like an old lady. Thank you. Not that I've done one, but I've done half that, and I still feel like, yeah. What we put up with for good recipes, I really don't know. He is an old man. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, it's paybacks. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to send an application to, what is that show you love? I'm going to sign you up. Yeah, I understand, Hamden. But now, when you put something in the recipe builder, that's what's going to be different, because like if there's a chicken in the recipe, you have to count it, or I don't. So that's where it would change. But you don't put that in the calculator. The calculator is just for calculating points. It shouldn't, I don't think you put recipes It's not a builder. It's just a points calculator. That's it. 90 Day Fiance. I'm going to online. I'm filling out your application, and I'm going to get your ass on there, and we're all going to watch, and just enjoy it. Hawks and vultures. Ugh. Yes, Married at First Sight. Can you imagine coming down and you see this big, tall, 6-foot salty? Like, holy crap, he's tall. And a deer. Oh, look. I have progress towards my stand goal. I didn't know I was even that close. No, I don't think I'm that close. I did. Oh, I might get my stand goal today. Oh, mail order bride. I need to fill that application. That would be fabulous. Cooking and a green card. It's kind of bonus. You know, as long as you do dishes, because you can't just cook, you gotta clean up too. It's part of the deal. The person who cooks has to clean up. At least that is how it is here. Yep, mail order bride. And we could think about all the people watching that. Salty veteran. She'll give it up for her country. I know. You got that right. I agree. Problem is, I've seen how they clean here. Just saying. I would clean if somebody else cooks. Yeah. I do the cooking and the cleaning up. But truth be told, I prefer it that way because I don't have to clean up anyway after that. So it's just easier to do it from the beginning. We need another Zoom. We do. We do need another Zoom. We have fun on Zoom. Oh no, he's made an executive decision. So should all be sitting down? No, I have no sisters. I just have an older brother. Can you tell? Been around men my whole life. An executive decision. After the brutal hike, I bought an inflatable hot tub. So that's your executive decision. An inflatable hot tub? Couldn't have bought like the nice one? Oh, look at that. She's thinking that bride's lucky. I'm not too sure. Oh, I haven't. I was doing Zoom. I stopped for the summer because a lot of people are busy. So I haven't done one since June. I didn't do anything in July. I thought I'd pick it up again in like September. Yep. Oh, well, Salty, you can afford it. You know, gonna do it right. Don't get any inflatable thing. Get the good stuff. Yeah, but you could transport them. They're not like built in. You can get the big old portable kind. I don't think inflatable, but they're just like they're movable. Oh God, Salty and the hot tub pics. Must we be subjected to that? Must we be subjected to that? That goes against YouTube's standards of decency. Hey, Lori. Don't be driving. I didn't say a permanent. I just said there's ones that are movable. They're not inflatable. My neighbor has one. Wah, wah, wah. The guns. We don't, we are not about the guns. The cooking was much more enticing than the guns, just so you know. Telling you, boys and their toys. You know? I don't think Luigi's after your guns. Luigi's very refined. She ain't looking at your guns. Hey, just so you know, Tamsin, we've been doing Zoom on my Facebook. You don't have Facebook, do you? We've been doing it in the Facebook rooms. The group I have each Facebook group has a thing called rooms. It's a chat room. That's where we've been doing our Glam Squad the last week or so. I don't know if you have Facebook. Oh, go find the Stromboli. You see half a gun in that one. We should do a hiking Glam Squad. Show you how these old ladies can hike just as good as you. Just saying. And then we don't reward ourselves with a cheap bottle of wine either. We just go take a nap. Low Point Stromboli. Yes, the group is in there. It's called Dish with Dee's Crew. It's the group, and then when you go into the group, you can see the room, but you have to usually you can hit join. It usually joins in. Sometimes you have to add Chrome. You have to be in like a Chrome. Don't ask. Exactly. We don't like guns all the time. We like food. Yeah. We don't know. I like to reward myself maybe with some dark chocolates. And maybe a nice big old iced tea. And maybe put my feet up. A nice little, oh good, you got Chrome, perfect. And when you go into Chrome and you go into Facebook, that's, for some reason, if you have like Internet Explorer or whatever the other one's called, it doesn't open up. I have no idea why. But if you're in Chrome and you're Facebook, then it should open up. At least that's what they tell me. Oh, chocolate. There, Luigi just posted the Facebook group. Don't forget tomorrow. It's going to be Hot Topics for Weight Loss with Dee. I already filmed it today. Today, I'll give you a hint. It was about, what was I talking about? Sometimes I lose track. It was about honest tracking and 0 point foods. That's my take tomorrow. Because they're the things I know about. On your iPhone, as long as you have, it works well on the phone because you have the app. But if you're on the website, because when you're on the computer, you're on the website, you have to be in Chrome. But if you're on, like, I used to do it on my iPhone, and it goes right in. It's fine. It's because it's an app. Again, confusing, I understand. Because, again, I have no idea why it does that. It took us forever to figure it out because we were like, why can't some people get in? And finally, I think somebody Googled something, and apparently when you're in the app, it's fine, but when you're doing it on the website, you have to be in Chrome. So if that makes, Salty, can you answer that question? That's the one thing we've learned. You can go, like, same thing with, like, YouTube. when I used to go live originally, I had to be in Chrome to do the streaming. I can't stream on a different operating system, but Chrome, when I'm in Chrome, when I log into YouTube, I can stream. Excuse me. So that makes no sense to me, I know. All I know is you have to be logged into Facebook on Chrome. It should be fine. But we figured we would do it in there. It's just easier. There's no time limits, like, you know, because on Zoom you only have like 35 minutes. Plus, if people happen to see it that are part of the group, they could just join in at random. So it's kind of nice that it's in there. And it's funny because we're doing our thing, and all of a sudden people just start popping on. They're like, "Hi!" We're like, "Hi, we're doing our Leslie. Join in, or come back in 20 minutes and we'll chat." You know, out together, out together. Yeah, Salt, you should join us. You probably wouldn't be able to keep up. Us old ladies, you know. What can I say? I don't know. I'm sorry. All right, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock, and Dee is tired, and she's going to go hit the hay, actually get the dog walked. And thank you for joining me tonight. I am always glad to spend my evening with you. Oh, Lori's here, and Dee's leaving. It's just really, to be honest with you, it's nice that people can come in and out easier, and you never know who might be around, and it's just, you know, we're just doing our thing. And you have to, again, member of the group to get in it, so it's not like every Tom, Dick, and Harry or Salty can just jump right in. Oh, okay. I am heading on out. If you haven't already given me a thumbs up on the way out the door, please hit that thumbs up. Dee appreciates it. Don't forget to watch. You could watch yesterday's meeting topic from Weight Watchers, and my weigh-in is up from yesterday. If you haven't already seen it, go take a look. And tomorrow, Hot Topics for Weight Loss will be out sometime tomorrow morning. I'm not sure when. What time I get it uploaded. Have a great night. Remember, we gave our pledge to be better on plan tomorrow. I hope to see you all tomorrow night with a good report, at least for me as well, because Dee had a really crappy day. So I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a great night.